Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the GCVs, the Galactic Family, and Drew Nation. Let's get right into it. Society does not like men who are focused on themselves and want them to focus on foolishness instead. Society does not like for a man to be focused on himself. There are a lot of distractions, and when you don't pay attention to them or allow yourself to be distracted by them, you will also become a target. All right. A lot of men become targets because we fail to pay attention to everything else that's around us and everything that's going on and people in general. All right. There are certain people in society who believe because they're older or they're elders or they're just there, they feel that they deserve some type of respect. And when you don't give it to them, they will start to do things to demand that respect. So it's just the way it is. It comes with the territory. When you choose to focus on yourself, there are going to be people who tend to try to make you focus on them. And when you ignore them, they will start to come after you and harass you, sometimes in groups. They will sit around and wait for you. All right. They will make sure you give them that respect some way, somehow. That is why a lot of situations that you encounter are forced and created, all right, such as some people refer to that as street theater. All right, this is a more mild case of it. um, they will simply just force you to interact with them. They see you just want to stay to yourself. They see that you don't want to be bothered. And I know this is for both men and women, but as a man, this is just something that I realize. There are a lot of narcissistic people out there that try to make you focus on them. And just from the experience of a man, um, there are a lot of people that want the attention from a man. um, there are a lot of females that try to get attention from men, and the narcissistic ones, they force themselves on you and they make you look at them. And it's nothing wrong with looking at women. I love to look at women. I love women. But there are times when you're just focused on yourself and you just want to go about your day and go about your business. A lot of simp dudes and a lot of thirsty dudes have ruined it for dudes that just want to go about their day and focus on themselves. If you don't want me and you're not interested in me, I have no business looking at you. I have no business staring at you. I have no business being interested in you. There are a lot of females out there, not all, but there are a lot of females out there that are thirsty for attention. And once they get that attention, they're going to act like you don't even exist. So picking up on that and being aware of that, I have learned to focus on myself. A lot of females, when you look at them, they automatically think you want them. So that's another reason why I just focus on myself, because being a slightly handsome, slightly attractive dude, women will be interested in getting attention from you. All right. But like most of the time, it's just attention. All right. I like who likes me. If a woman shows interest in me and that she likes me, then I'm all in. But if she's just like hoovering around, all right, just to see if she could get me to look at her, just to see if she's sexually attractive, or just to see if she does have a big butt or a nice body, I'm not interested. You have to go to the man that you like for that. All right. If there's a dude that you like, I'm sure once he knows that you like him, he'll give you all the attention in the world. But for you to just try to get attention from every man, that's unrealistic. That's like me going out in public thinking I'm going to get every girl. That's unrealistic. All right. There's no way I'm going to get every girl just because I'm a man and I'm out in public. All right. Half the women, or 75% of the women, when you're out in public, depending on what you're going through or what you look like, they're not even going to look at you or be interested anyway. So depending on your style or your lifestyle or what you're going through, you just automatically know not right now. All right. If you're going through life and you're trying to get your life together, I'm sorry, brother, but you in a not right now stage. All right. You could be as handsome as you could be, so handsome that they want to pay your ransom. If they're not feeling you in public because of your style, it's going to be a no. So it's best you just focus on yourself and accept that and go about your day and go about your way. But when you do that, they're going to start to try to get that attention from you one way or another. And it's just weird to have people, primarily females, try to get attention from you. Not to say it's only them, because there's some weird dudes out there too. But primarily females will just try to get attention from dudes that they deem as attractive or handsome. But it's like I've approached a lot of females. I mean, when I had a car, when I had jobs and stuff like that. And not to say that that's anything that I need to get a woman, but I just know that if I'm dealing with women, I'm going to want to deal with them correct. I'm going to want to deal with them in a way to where they'd be more inclined to deal with me. And depending on my style right now, it may not warrant me to approach women. So it's like, even when you have yourself together, when you approach a woman, she's going to have to like you. You can't just approach a woman and make her like you. And that doesn't make sense. It doesn't work. I've tried it. So it's like, I've tried that. I'm not wasting my time with that. But now that I'm focused on myself, even the women that really aren't interested in me or that want to pay attention to me, they still want my attention. So it's just, it's just like, why why are you trying to get attention from a man that you don't like? I understand. I overstand. I'm not upset. It's female nature. I understand females are going to want attention from all the men that they see, but that's unrealistic, sweetheart. It's just like me, just because there's a woman around that looks just like how I want her to look, beautiful, nice body, nice hair, nice face, nice everything. If just because she's there doesn't mean she cares. All right, it doesn't mean she's gonna care about me just because she's aware about me. Just because she sees me or looks, just because she looks at me doesn't even mean she's gonna like me. She could look at me and give me the biggest, most happiest smile in the world. She could just be being nice. All right, just because a female's there and she smiles and she's nice to you and she looks at you, don't mean that she like you. So why put my energy out there and play myself just to appease to what she may be looking for, just attention. And it's like, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? But you don't have to get that from somewhere else, because I'm not with that. I'm focused on myself. I know I need to get myself together. I know I'm working on me. I know that I need to do what I need to do for me. And I'm not even doing that so I could attract women. I'm doing that just so I can have the satisfaction of, yo, I created a lifestyle that I want. I created a lifestyle that I like. I get to wake up and live this lifestyle and enjoy it every single day. All right. And it's just a lot of things that come with having a girlfriend and having women in your life and stuff like that. It requires a lot of time. And if you're working on yourself, it's no point of putting yourself in that position to give up time that you don't have. All right. If you need to get your life together, you have no business chasing females. You don't have any business chasing females in the first place, because females only respond to the men that they like. Well, so you could wait, you could be chasing, but she may not like you. She may not be interested. All right. Just because you walk up to her and she's a girl and you're a dude does not mean she's gonna like you. All right. So after, learning that, after years of experiencing that, and I just said, yeah, all right, cool. I just do me. But it's like, once you enter the realm of I'll just do me, it's like all hell's gonna break loose, because they're going to want attention from you in one way, form, or another. And the thing is, they may not even be interested in you. They may not even like you. So why not just focus on yourself? But when you go to focus on yourself, here they come. All right. It's going to be weird. It's going to be patience testing. All right. And it's just like, when you focus on yourself, not even just the women, but everybody is going to start to notice you. When you pay attention, when you focus on yourself, everybody else will too. All right, it's just the way it goes. And don't you sprinkle some chosen on top of that. Don't you sprinkle some targeted individual on top of that, because it's like, you're gonna be super monitored, super watched, super clocked. All right, super viewed, everything. And we talking about in public. All right, and don't you have some social media attached to that as well. All right. because it's just going to be a lot of things that come with that. And it comes with the territory. I accept it, but it's like I see how close I am to my own personal finish line, and I just know what I want, and I know what I want to go after, and I don't care how anybody views me, looks at me, or thinks about me. So it's like like when you're working on yourself and you're getting yourself together and you know what you have time for, you know what you're willing to pay attention to and what you're not. Why get yourself all excited and delighted just to look at somebody? Like if I want to look at what I want to look at somebody that wants to look at me. I'm not just going to look at you just because you're there and your body's tight and you look all right. All right. So you're like I'm not giving up my attention for that. All right. I'm not giving up my attention for that. Women have love. That's why they walk around with hearts all on them and stuff like that. I have love to give. That's beautiful, baby. Well, guess what? I'm a man. I have attention to give. And if you don't love me, you ain't getting it. Straight up and down. You ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no attention for you. What do you think this is? All right, men just freely just giving up their attention. Whoa, look at her. Bruh, do you know that you just gave her sexual validation? She knows that you would want to impregnate her and have a child with her. Or that's a possibility that you would want to impregnate her and have a child with her. Dudes aren't even aware of what they're doing when they get all gooky eyed and thirsty over females. Like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm a man. I understand. She looks good. All right. She look good. She probably smell good too. She probably dressed nice. All right. She probably got an outfit on that look like it's painted on. I understand. All right. I come from the era of that thong, the thong, thong, thong. Like the way the booty go. I like the way the booty go. That thong, the thong, thong, thong. That was out when I was in grade school. That was out when I was in grade school. All right. So that's the era I come from. All right. So trust me, I understand. I overstand. I had to get myself in check. Okay. But once I got myself in check and I seen the game for what it was, I'm like, yo, this is an attention thing. And the attention only goes as far as them liking you and them being interested in you. But society wants you to be focused on every female you see, every woman you see. And it's like, man, some of the stuff I don't even want to talk about because it's really weird. All right. But society wants you just to be focused on just women, 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 women. All right. But it's like, yo, what about my focus? What about my goals? What about what I'm interested in? What about not getting myself excited for no reason? What about just being a man and paying attention to what I'm trying to do, where I'm trying to do it at, and where I gotta go and where I gotta get back to. All right. And it's like, it's not that I don't see it, man. If if they don't understand that we see them, like women will not look at you and see you at the same time. Make somebody make that make sense. Whole time as a man, you think you getting ignored. They see you, bruh. Whole time you think you getting ignored. Women will see you and not see you at the same damn time. They'll see you and not see you at the same damn time. They'll see you and not see you at the same damn time. Women will see you and not see you at the same damn time. So it's like if they're moving around cat like meow, you might as well just accept being a dog and just do you. All right. You might as well just accept that if they like me, they like me. If they don't, they don't. But that's why you pay attention to yourself and you let them. When when a cat likes somebody, it'll walk up on you, it'll rub up on you, do the little cat thing, releases little pheromones all on you. That cat is feeling you. All right. There's some people freaked out by that, and I find that extremely hilarious. But oh well. When a cat likes a person, it'll look at you, it'll feel you out, it'll get all up in your aura, get all up in your energy field. It will come to you. You can't make no cat. Well, you can, but like if a cat don't want you to come to, if a cat don't want to come to you, it ain't gonna come to you. If a cat don't like your energy or your spirit ain't right at that particular time, that cat is gone. The cat is gone. Basically, if it don't like your vibe, the cat is gone. If a chick don't like your vibe, she's out of there. Even if you like let a woman be in the aisle and you looking at something and she think you looking at her because they always think you looking at them. But let a woman be there and she think you looking at her and you're looking at the item. You're not even looking at her. If she doesn't like your vibe or the way you look or your energy or whatever, she's gone. And you may not even be looking at her. She just might happen to be standing near what you want. And it's like you better wait. You better wait until she. I suggest you wait. If a woman is standing near something that, because it may possibly make you feel bad about yourself, how she respond to you, and you ain't even worried about her. So if I was you, I would just wait. All right, if you out in public and a woman is standing there, something that you need to get, fellas, just wait. Walk, circle back around, because if not, she gonna think that you like her or something, and she's gonna be out. Oh, he's trying to come near me. No, sweetheart, I'm just trying to get what I need. I'm sure you're cute and all that stuff, but you're not more important than what I need to do right now, which is grab this item, pay for this item, and get back to my spot. I'm only interested who's interested in me. If you show interest in me, I might show interest in you. If you show that you like me, I might just show that I like you back. But it's no point in showing interest and just paying attention to every woman just because she's there. There's no point in doing that, because you're wasting your attention, and you're validating them for no reason. You're giving them attention for no reason. All right, it's nothing wrong with validating females. There's nothing wrong with showing love to females. I love women and they love me back. But if you are just a dude and all you have is your attention, why waste it? That's like women. Women understand that they have their beauty. They're not just going to waste it on everybody. They're only going to let a man access their beauty if that man is attractive to them in some of the ways that women are attracted to men. It's just how it goes. It's the way love goes. If they're not attracted to you in any ways that women are attracted to men, sorry, bruh. It's back to the drawing board. You are going to have to pay attention and be aware of the women that are interested in you. All right. If a woman is interested in you, if she's looking at you, if she's looking you in the eyes and smiling and not just looking down and looking around and giving you that that look that you should be able to tell when a woman is interested or not. Even if you like her, you should be able to tell if she's interested or not. You don't like her so much that you're blinded. All right. Yeah, just some dudes are just so infatuated with the way a chick look or the way she's built that they don't even realize that she don't like them. Once I could tell a female don't like me, I'm like, hey, oh, okay, all right, dial it back. And now we on a platonic level, friends for friends. Hey, hello, hi, how are you? Handshake, head nod, okay, nice day, a good day, all right. And that's all it is. You learn how to control your energy, you learn how to dial it back, and this is why you don't be staring at them all crazy. Because if you're looking at their body too long, or if you're looking at the way if you're admiring them too long, or appreciating the way they look too long, you're gonna get mesmerized. They're gonna put you under their spell. And that's why I believe that they dress the way they do, so that they could get the attention that they're looking for. And I ain't mad at them. I'm not mad at them. It's just that, how you gonna force it on them? How it goes to that whole forcing thing, how we feel about forcing stuff. If we can't, but see, it's do as I say, do as I say, not as I do type of style. All right, y'all, women get away with stuff, and they can do certain things that men cannot do. All right, and that's just the way it is. Because number one, it'd be creepy. It's creepy if a dude would try to behave in a way that a woman would behave to a man. That's just creepy. All right, men can't follow women around. If you following a woman around, that's creepy. But women can follow men around. Women can follow men around all the way around the town, up, left, down, right, all the way around. All right, women can follow you, but you better not follow no female, because she it's creepy, man. And I don't have a problem with that, because that's just the way it is. All right, women can follow men around, even ones that they don't like. I'm curious. What is he about? What is he? They just want to know. And some of them is just they're interested in you in certain ways, but it may not possibly be in a way to where they're interested in you all the way. And that's just something that you have to accept as a man. All right, she'll have a whole ring. She'll have a whole ring on her hand, whole husband at home, whole boyfriend in her phone. All right, and maybe and probably I ain't gonna take it there. I ain't gonna take it there. But she'll have a whole boyfriend in her phone, and bruh, she'll be doing stuff because she can and because she's a woman, and that's just the way it's set up. But it is what it is. But the thing is, that's why your attention means something. Guys, you don't just have nothing. You don't just have nothing, fellas. You have attention. That's why women walk around with hearts. Women give love. They have love. That whole love stuff is for the women, fellas. That whole love stuff is for the women. That whole love stuff is for the women. You can, the most thing you could do as far as love goes for a woman is have love for him. If you fall in love, you're screwed. All right. But the most thing you could do for a woman is just have love for him. Appreciate him. All right. Fellas, we got three things that we could do. All right. As far as well, just three things that I'm dropping in this video. It's a little bit more. All right. I'm sure. But as far as the females go and fellas, bro, you got your attention. All right. You got your attention. You can have love for women and you can appreciate them. All right, and don't hate women. All right, this is not hate speech. We do not hate women over here. We love women, and we love how we interact with women, and we love how women interact with us. But we are just aware they want men to think that they ain't got nothing. That's why they walk around and they see you and they don't see you. They want you to act like you don't have nothing, but you have your attention, fellas. Your attention means something. They gonna play you. I'm focused. You know how many times I've walked around women and they just, oh, I'm trying to pay attention. I'm focused. Just gaslighting the crap out of me because I'm not paying them no mind. And it's not that I don't see you. How could I not see you, love? Just they don't like when you do that back. They do not like when you do it back. They see us but don't see us, but they don't like when you see them but don't see them. They don't like it. You're supposed to be giving me attention. Yeah, I thought, Teddy, that works both ways, sweetheart. Why would I give attention to something that is not interested in me? Why would I waste my godly, manly, valuable attention? Why would I waste that? It's manly, it's godly, it's everything great that you appreciate. But you're not going to tell me because you're a female. These are things that men need to know, man. Men. You got attention, player. Use it wisely. Don't just freely give it up. Don't just she might have she might have a nice look, fellas. Her look might be extremely nice, but I'm telling you, and then on top of that, the more you're interested in it, the less interest she has for you. Like the more you show a female that you're interested, her interest in you is going to go all the way down to the ground, possibly even beneath that mug, or possibly even beneath the ground. If she knows that you like her, bruh, she's not interested. That's why women flock to what they call quote unquote bad boys, because they don't, the bad boys don't really care about girls like that. They know that their attention is valuable. Why you think they always show the dude combing his hair, worried about himself, and then she walks up to him, They show that dude combing his hair with his shades on. He ain't worried about no female. He knows that he has value. He knows he got value. He just, yeah, his little greaser jacket on. Ain't paying attention to no damn body. And I love him. He more in love with himself than he would ever be with her. But that's who she like. I'm not saying you got to take it to that extreme, but what I'm saying is you can learn something from that so you can live your dream. I'm not saying take it to that extreme, but you can learn something from that so you can live your dream, fellas. All right, yo, what's his name? Yo, what's that dude's name? He said weaponize your attention. That Top G dude. What's that man's name? Damn, I forget his name. But yo, Top G, man, whatever that dude's name is. Andrew Tate. Yo, fellow Drew in the house. Andrew, you know Drews, we got that wisdom. You know how it is. Shout out to all the Drews in the building. All right. Doing it big and whatnot. Yo, Andrew Tate said, I'm going to weaponize my attention. I was dying. I seen that. He said, I'm weaponizing my attention. He said, it's all I got. He said, it's all men have. And I'm like, yo, I said, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. I said, I'm already on it, already been on it, already knew it. But to hear somebody else confirm it, I'm like Denzel had that cigarette. He said, mine. All right. My fella. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why waste your attention? I'm not saying you shouldn't give females attention. We look at them, we love them, we appreciate them. I'm not saying not to have no love for females. You fall in love with them, you're screwed. But I'm not saying not to have love for females. You fall in love with them, you're screwed. I'm not saying not to have love for females. You have love for them, you appreciate them, and you don't keep it no further than that. You're supposed to love God. That's who you're supposed to love. You're supposed to love God, and you're supposed to love yourself. And you have love for females by appreciating them, all right, and treating them right treating them good, all right? Not being a coward, putting your hands on them, all right? When they don't put their hands on you, love for love, all right? You don't hit me, I don't hit you, all right? Or at least grab you up and snatch you up and kick you out, all right? Because that's not what life's about, all right? Love for love, peace for peace. Don't put your hands on me, I won't grab you up and throw you out. Um, but you have love for them, you appreciate them, and you keep your eyes to yourself. All right, fellas, that attention is everything. When you look at them and you stare at them too long, they know that you like them. And when you know that you like them, they look for who's not paying attention to them. You know how many women it was that I liked when I was at work and I just couldn't stop staring at them, and they started talking to the dude that wasn't even worried about him. He was over there talking to the fellas. Me personally, I stay to myself. But when you stay to yourself sometimes, and crowds and stuff ain't for you, you try to get in crowds, they crack on you, they say the little jokes and stuff like that, but it's more or less not laughing with you, it's laughing at you. So when you're chosen, maybe I should probably kick it by myself. But when you like females, you ain't got nobody to talk to, you just by yourself, you will catch yourself staring at that woman. You might want to get you a book, might want to get you a drawing pad, might want to get you a notebook, write you some affirmations, start drawing or something. All right. Read a book, listen to some positive Druuill messages. Okay. Because fellas, we gotta focus, man. The more interested you are in a woman that you're interested in, her interest in you is gonna. She ain't gonna have no interest because women like curiosity. They're curious. All right, they want to find out what you know, what you like about them. They like until you let them know, they don't know. She got that banging body. If you don't let her know how you feel about it, how will she know? How will she know? She's not gonna know. She could have a banging body, a pretty face, nice hair, all of that. All right, pretty feet, smell good, all of that. She wants to know. She wants to know. When you blow your cover, when the secret is blown, when your cover is blown, she's gone. Just like a cat. It's like when a cat knows you. A cat, if you're not looking at it, you won't be looking at a cat, right? And the cat will get close to you. And as soon as you look at it or see it, if it's not afraid of you or whatever, if it is afraid of you, it's gone. If it likes your aura, if it likes you, it'll let you pet it, touch it, get to know it. Same thing with females. They'll let you get to know them. But when the cat is just kind of feeling you and trying to figure it out, and this is how dudes can attract women that aren't even really interested in them. That I didn't like him, but I just wanted to know. Want to know what? They want to know how you feel about them, what you like about them. If you like the way they look, if you think they're attractive, if you think their body's nice. All right, they're just like us, man, on another level. All right, they want to know too. They got their things that they want to know. All right, they want to experience you just like you want to experience them. Probably they want to experience you more. That's why they tend to, not be all. That's why they tend to act like they don't see you and things like that. All right, because they don't want to just look like a outright woman that's just not respecting herself. But women want to come off respectful, and that's why you should come off respectful to them as well. That's why you want a respectful woman. But the thing is, respecting women only goes but so far when you give your attention, because you're not even respecting yourself. And she's not even going to let you respect her if she sees that you don't respect yourself by valuing yourself as a man and keeping that attention to yourself. All right, keeping that attention within your own attention span. There we go. And it's not like that you shouldn't give them attention. It's not like you don't look at them. It's not that you don't like them or appreciate them. It's just that your attention is valuable. It's more valuable than gold, fellas. All right, you can pull a chick in an Infinity. You could pull a chick in a luxury car, looking like she's a movie star, all just by focusing on yourself. All just by paying attention to yourself. He's different than all the other guys. Women, that's what it is, fellas. Women like different, man. They like different. They're so used to everybody staring through their soul, looking at everything, sizing them up, looking at the chest, the thighs, the legs, the behind, the face, gawking over them, staring at them, losing their mind over them. They're used to all that. When you act different, all right, when you act different, they're going to flock to you. When you act different, they're going to feel you. They're going to feel your energy. They're going to want to feel your energy. You're different. Plus, you're not giving off creepy vibes. Women want attention, but some dudes, they don't understand that they may be giving off creepy vibes when they either look too long or stare too hard. Like, they're like cats, man. It's a whole science to this thing. You can't stare too hard, can't stare too long. I just be looking at people's shoes and keeping it moving. I'll look at a chick's feet or I'll look at her head and I'm keeping it moving. I don't see nothing else. Shoes and head. That's it. I don't see nothing else. Even if we on a date, even if we conversate, I don't see nothing else. Look at your forehead, shoes. Forehead, shoes. Okay, nice talking to you. Thank you for helping me. Okay, thank you for ringing me up. Forehead, shoes. Forehead, shoes. And I'm out. Because if you're not interested in me, I don't have no business looking at anything else. Now, I'm not being creepy. Not me. So society wants men to not be focused. Society wants men to be worried about everything else than everything they're supposed to be focused on. And what are you supposed to do when you get all charged up? I suggest you go to the gym. You better go to the gym, work out, do some push-ups, all right? Because when you're not focused and you're paying attention to everything else, your body's gonna react, and you are going to have to find something positive and productive to do with that energy, fellas. It's just the way it is, and it is fair. It's very fair because once you learn how to transmute energy and work on yourself, and you know what, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go read me 5 chapters. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go run a mile. I'm gonna go take that and I'm gonna go meditate and visualize the life that I want. I'm gonna go take that energy and I'm gonna go lift me some weights. I'm gonna go do some push-ups, some chair lifts. All right, some leg lifts, some squats. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna do something constructive with it, not just waste it and waste my energy. All right. So, fellas, this is the game and how we gotta play it. You pay attention to yourself. You use your attention and value it like it's pure gold because that's what it is, fellas. All right. No matter what you think you may look like, your attention is valuable. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. It doesn't matter how good a dude looks. If a female knows that he's interested in her and she's not feeling him, she's gonna move on to the next dude. That's why dudes be like, how did he get her? First of all, you shouldn't be worried about how he got her because as a man, you ain't supposed to be worried about how another man look. All right. But a lot of dudes would be like, yo, how did that dude get her? He didn't look like he could have her. That's none of your business. All right. How he got her is by standing on his masculine principle, being a man, and just focusing on himself. He probably got himself together, probably got his life together, probably dressed nice, probably got his little cologne on, probably keep his hair cut, probably keep his life cut. All right, probably keep his life in order, probably got him a nice whip, nice wheel, nice job, things like that. All right, probably got his life together. Credit is probably good, and on top of that, he probably ain't no chump, man. He probably is respectful to himself, probably not wasting his attention and wasting his time. And women have to respect that. All right, women will value being able to respect a man versus looks on a man. All right, if a dude looks good and she can't respect him, it's on to the next one. Think you look good and you fly and all this stuff, let her not. Let her not be able to respect you, and she's on to the next one. All right, yo, she is on to the on to the next one. She has to be able to respect you, and for her to respect you, you have to respect yourself. And how you respect yourself is not losing it over her beauty. All right. You can't lose it over her beauty. You can't lose it over her looks. You can't be all distraught over the way she's built and all these other things because she's going to lose interest. The more interest you have in her, the more she could tell you like her. She ain't gonna want you, bruh. She gonna move on to somebody that could care less, give two craps about her, and that's the dude she's gonna like. And that's the dude she's gonna start to grow feelings for and emotions for, and she's gonna possibly even fall in love with that man. And all he has is love for her. Fall in love with him, you're screwed. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that share button. Don't forget to subscribe. We're not telling men that they can't love females, but it's how you do it. All right, you don't put a woman before God. You don't put females before yourself. All right, not in that way. Not in that way. All right, we're not telling nobody to hate nobody. This ain't no hate speech. All right. Don't be mad at me for putting this out here. It's already been put out there. I'm just putting it out in my own way. All right. So men, all right, yo, time to man up. Time to do what you already doing. I'm sure keeping focus, keeping yourself in check, keeping yourself in line, and they're only going to be interested in you if you are more interested in yourself. and you're focused on yourself and you're taking care of yourself and you're putting yourself first. All right, women will only put a man first who puts themselves first. You got to put yourself first for her. All them dudes that be walking around with their women all hugging up on them and looking like they can't let them go and stuff like that. If that's what you want, if that's how you want your woman to experience you, you got to feel that way about yourself and you got to experience you. All right, that way. You got to love yourself that way and treat yourself in such a way to where a woman's going to be like, oh, he's taking care of himself. Oh, he's really feeling himself. All right. Look back at any movie or any cartoon, not Johnny Bravo. Yo, Johnny, you know what? Johnny Bravo is a perfect example. That's what you don't want to be. And they program so many dudes to be like that with that damn cartoon. Johnny Bravo is what you don't want to be. He ain't getting no women. He never got the women that he wanted. They was always beating on him and hitting him upside the head. Why? Because he was disrespecting himself. He was not utilizing his attention the proper way. All right, do everything you see Johnny Bravo do the opposite. Don't be Johnny Bravo. All right, he was the he did everything wrong. Okay, only thing he did right was combing his hair and all that, but you don't do that the way he did it. All right, you're only doing that because you're focused on yourself and you're trying to keep your attention on yourself and away from just being a creep, man. All right, because if you look too long, you stare too hard, you're not doing it right, they're going to think you creepy. All right, and they're not going to be interested because they're going to be able to feel and sense that your interest is too high. All right. So, fellas, it's been another DrewTube special. Men talk, round table talk. I'll holla at you on the next one. Peace, love, and light, fellas. And ladies, I know you're listening too. All right, drop some love in the comment section. All right, if this video did something for you, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace, love, and light.